Well, hello to Durango, Colorado, Riverview Elementary, grade 4 class. Let me see, who do I see in there? I think I see Grace and Emmy and Natasha, there's Natasha, and Anna and William and Harrison and Sam. Your teacher, I don't know if you call her by her last name, but I just know her as Ms. Carolyn. Your teacher told me about the fantastic project you're doing, science project you're doing concerning icebergs with Destination Imagination. And apparently for your skit, I realize this is probably not the most important part of this project, but apparently for the skit you're using my song called Iceberg Towering Over Me. So I just want to let you know that I wrote a song about an experience when I was rowing out in Newfoundland, Canada, rowing out to have a good look at an iceberg, and the iceberg actually turned over right in front of me, and the wave that it produced came right at me. Good thing I was in a Newfoundland dory. It's called a Newfoundland dory boat, and I lived to tell the tale. But I'm absolutely amazed. You guys are really in grade 4? I thought you were in 4th year university with this, because the project sounds absolutely incredible. And if I can help you with it, at least my knowledge of icebergs is limited, except that I literally had one turn over right in front of me, as I mentioned. But I got my camera over here. This is a very amateur kind of video, but I just simply tell you real quick that I am from Newfoundland and Labrador. Where is that exactly? Well, let me see if I got this right here now. No, I got this a little bit confused. There we go. Oh, that's me in the trio. I play in a Newfoundland trio. This is our 26th year as a trio. That's me right there in the middle with my mouth open. And where is Newfoundland? Oh yes, not a very good clear picture, but Newfoundland is, well, this is Canada up here. That's Greenland, where most of the icebergs come down around Newfoundland. That's Canada. You're down here somewhere. You're off the map. You're in Colorado down here somewhere. But this is Newfoundland right here. That's Labrador and Newfoundland. It's an island. And it's a big island. And a lot of icebergs come down from, as I said, Greenland and pass by Newfoundland. And this is my darling wife. That was an iceberg that we went to see a couple of years ago. It was incredibly big. Here's another picture of it. That's her looking through binoculars. And do you see what's in the middle there? Well, let me go a little closer here. There you go. A hole in the iceberg. Yes, there was a hole in that iceberg. And I couldn't get inside it, but I can only imagine that if I could get inside it, that yes, I indeed would need some sort of survival suit. And I know you guys are planning to do something about that in your project. So anyway, this is, as you know, an iceberg is only, I think, 1/9 above the surface and 9/10 below the surface, so that's kind of a neat picture there. And this is just off the harbor of St. John's. From here to the top of this lighthouse, that's a little lighthouse there, that's probably about 90 to 100 feet, maybe 110 feet. And look at the iceberg just off the coast there. That's probably over 150 feet high. So you can just see how big some of these icebergs are that come by my island of Newfoundland. Do I have another picture here? Yes. Well, I was in a Newfoundland dory when I visited my iceberg, but these tourists, they must be from the United States. These tourists are in danger, because if that iceberg were to tip over, it would kill them, and the wave that it would produce would knock them over. So as you can see, the lines, they're made from the dragging of the iceberg along the bottom, and as it turns every day or every second day, you get different shapes and different formations. So back to me. The song that I wrote, if I can help you a little bit, I will go to this here. I realize I'm kind of rambling on, but if you're going to do the song, it's in A sustained. It's this chord over here. That's a regular A chord. So I just go like that. Has a nice... And the song goes, I'll just do one verse so you know what to do if you're trying to learn this song for your skit on your guitar. It goes, The iceberg, she stood there, right on the sea. Then you go to a G. She moved ever so gently as she towered over me. But I knew I had gone too close to her side. For when she tumbled right over, I thought I would die. So that's the chord structure. Basically, very simple. A sustained, G, E minor. A sustained, G. And it's like an E minor, but I kind of lift, just have the one finger there. I'll just do one more verse for you. Like a cube in a glass of some Newfoundland rum, she just spun around for no reason but one. And that reason is icebergs have a mind of their own. When they leave their Arctic mother and drift all alone. Then that little dramatic thing I do is this. That gives it a bit of an eerie effect. So that's the basic chord structure of that song, Iceberg Towering Over Me. Now before I go, one last thing. This is a Newfoundland salt and pepper cap. Can you tell why we call it salt and pepper? It's the color of salt and pepper. Well, in Newfoundland, we wear these hats, and we're very proud of them because they represent Newfoundland and the Irish tradition that exists on our island. Newfoundland's probably 70% Irish descent. So I wear this hat, and I simply want to tell you that good luck with your project. If I can find out any more information or get people to send you some stuff about icebergs, I will. But I think you're on to a fantastic project. Good luck with it. Sounds like a big one, but I'm sure you'll do it. And congratulations to you, grade 4 class, Grace, Emmy, Natasha, Anna, William, Harrison, and Sam. Can you tell I was reading your names there? And to your teacher, best of luck with this project, and I'm sure I'll be hearing from you, and you'll be hearing from me again. Okay, take care. God bless.